expected to was the women's 5,000 meter run. I love long distance running. I love long distance running. When I say that, like, I really eat up the long distance stuff because to me it's really suspenseful. Watching, I said yesterday about surfing. Today I'm talking about long distance running because what the suspense you have when you're going, you never know who's gonna win till the very end. So it's kind of like a soccer game in that way, but I think it's even more fun watching than a soccer game. I'm definitely going to start watching more long distance running after these Olympics too, because I can't get enough of this stuff. And I wish there was more. I wish there were more long distance races. Either way, Kenya did really well. Kenya they had 3 runners going 1, 2, 3. At least that's what it looked like. It was Beatrice Chabe. It was Faith Kipyegon. And it was, I can't find the name of the third. But they had 3 Kenyan runners. And then Sifan Hassan from the Netherlands, who was one of the favorites to win it. She was hanging around in 4th for mostly the entire race. The controversy, though, I'll get to that in a second. So Kenya ends up going 1-2. It was Beatrice Chabe who won it with a time of 14 minutes, 28.56 seconds. And Chabe went straight ahead of Kipyegon to the very end. They were like neck and neck the whole time. At the very end, Chabe sprinted ahead. Faith Kipyegon is the one you see in the photo on the right. She won the silver. And the Netherlands' Sifan Hassan, she chased down the 3rd Kenyan girl and ended up taking down the bronze. Then we find out that Kipyegon has been disqualified. Kipyegon was disqualified, and you see in the picture, what's happening is she's getting into a grabbing match with Gadaf Tsegay from Ethiopia. So Tsegay, you see Tsegay right there, and you see Kipyegon kind of pushing her around. And this happened about halfway through the race. It was before the leaders had really broken from the pack, because Tsegay was actually leading the race for the first half of it, and then she started to fall behind. So Tsegay tried to cut in front of Kipyegon. Kipyegon was not having it. Kipyegon pushed her away, and Tsegay almost pushed Kipyegon out off the track. Ethiopia appealed. Kipyegon was, they said her medal doesn't count. She's taken off the podium. But then the drama gets even more, because then the ruling was overturned. Kipyegon does get the medal. She does win the silver. And so the girl who finished 4th thought she was getting bronze. Sifan Hassan thought she was getting a silver. Nope, instead Hassan gets the bronze. And Kipyegon does get the silver medal. They decided that it was not Kipyegon's fault. They said Tsegay was the one who should be disqualified, not Kipyegon. But Tsegay didn't win, so that doesn't matter anyways. And the Kenyans go 1-2 in the women's, in a controversial women's 5,000 meter final. I'm sure Ethiopia, and I'm sure the girl who finished 4th, which was actually Italian runner, Nadia Battacletti. There's a fun name. Nadia Battacletti. She finished 4th. I'm sure she wishes that the suspension to Kipyegon was still a thing, but unfortunately for her, it is not. And then the